Hello and welcome. This video is about David Goggins and his book Can't Hurt Me. I'm going to share some of the lessons from his book and also quotes. Stay tuned because there will be more videos. This is the first one. So, in case you don't know who he is, here is a quick intro, a very short one. So, David Goggins is an American ultra marathon runner, former Navy SEAL, and a motivational speaker. He is very inspiring. He is known for his incredible mental and physical endurance, as well as his inspirational story of overcoming adversity. With that said, let's start with his story snippets. Coming to his childhood days, he had a very challenging and difficult childhood. He experienced physical and emotional abuse from his father and actually felt safer in the classroom. Finally, with the help of a neighbor, he and his mother were able to escape, and they stayed with his grandparents for about 6 months. He was also given special child label. In case you don't know, this label is usually given to students or kids who have difficulty keeping pace with the rest of the class. Now, this created lot of stress and anxiety in him. Situations like these lead to leading disabilities and social anxiety, and it impacts the brain development. To make up for this, he started cheating. He also faced racism because of skin color, and all this created a lot of toxic pain within him. Two things actually happened which propelled a change in him. The first one was he had a dream of joining Air Force, but he failed the ASVAB test. This test is used to assess an individual's aptitude for various military career options, and he couldn't pass it. The second one was a letter from his school saying his average was D and he had missed almost quarter year of classes. So with this happening, he started to become accountable. He used an accountability mirror. So on his mirror, he would write goals and then go after them, would chase them, and end of the day, he would hold himself accountable for what he did. For the first time, being liked and acting cool seemed a waste of time. With this, he started to fall in love with discomfort. He started craving for discomfort. With the help of a tutor, he figured out a way to learn things using memorization. Read something and then write it 2 to 3 times to make it stick. In his high school years, studying and working out filled him with a lot of positive energy. He mentions that when your confidence is low, you seek approvals, validation. When he found his calling, so again, thing is, he went back to his old habits and he gained like almost 400 pounds after 4 years because he took the path of least resistance and became a cockroach sniper. He used to eat a lot and mentally his life was a mess. He felt very demotivated. Until one morning when he came back from his work and he had like a huge breakfast and then went for a shower with TV on. And that's when he heard about Navy SEAL. He watched it for 30 minutes straight without moving. And with this Navy SEAL training show that he watched, he kind of found the answers which were hidden in the suffering they were going through during the Hell Week. Now, Hell Week is the toughest phase of a Navy SEALs training program, right? The SEALs were the hardest, sharpest sword, and they achieved excellence by bathing in fire. He understood that he was living a very mediocre life. He was not skilled, not educated well, and had zero discipline. And that's where he found his calling. So, with all this background, he shares a 40% rule with us, which is very interesting and it's actually popularized by Navy SEALs. So, what it says is don't stop when you are tired, stop when you are done. Because when you feel like you have reached your physical, mental, or emotional limits, you have only tapped into approximately 40% of actual capacity. So that's it, folks. I hope you liked this video, and I'll be back with the other parts.